second part of this podcast. And let me show you those views as we continue to talk about it. This is called the countryside. The numbers, open space, can you see it? I imagine Okoloko come down, this go Boria. Nigeria. Nigeria, Benue State is meant to be the food basket of the country. They have low in internal generated revenue because Fulani ti jẹ gbogbo kó wọn tán. Terrorist country that is calling the Yoruba agitator terrorists. Ìlú tó jẹ́ terrorist tó ń charge àwọn kan fún terrorism. And I think from information I've just read now, I've been sleeping it. So a very good afternoon and welcome if you're joining us. Thank you very much, my brother, watching all the way from Akure. Fulani of ranching or face up was on tax lori malu kokon. Where Yoruba nation now no going back. In a live broadcast of my trip. This is not scientific poverty or difficulty. About that we come. Better off. Of the Yorubas for terrorism charge, and we have terrorists that is now making life unbearable for millions of you. It's really unbelievable. Let's bring it closer like this and show you the view from here as well. Watch the view from here. Should we be a bully lava in this thing? Bó ṣe jẹ́ abúlé tó yẹn life wọn better ju tiẹ̀ lọ gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbé lábúlé yìí. There was a bit of traffic up front there. There's a bit of traffic. Ṣòrí life wọn ó better tiẹ̀ ju 100 times lọ. Quality life work partner anything. Ṣòrí ìbẹ̀yàn òyìn máa ń rìn gbẹ̀gbẹ̀. Fúlàní ò ní kidnap anybody. So, wọ́n sọ fún yín ẹni àmọ́ntàn sọ. Sáwọn làmọ́ntàn sọ àbẹ́yìn lẹ̀ mọ́ tí politician ti fi life fún yín, ó ti fi jó gẹ̀lẹ̀dẹ̀. Politician the wicked. Making life for so many of you. Life unbearable. Nísìnyí, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé nǹkan sí lórí. Kí wọ́n wá ṣe gbogbo wàhálà yìí kí Fúlàní wèrè kan wá jẹ kó gbé màálù lé lórí kó jẹ gbogbo kó yẹn kí wọ́n wá dábẹ́. You can see that the traffic is building up there. You see. Once again, a very good afternoon. Okay, we lost our broadcast on the Facebook. We start all over again. It's always time to start a new one. It's not a problem. Nigerian government doesn't want me to show you what it looks like. Doesn't want me to show you what the rural area looks like. Nigerian government here. Nigerian government does not like us telling you the truth. For sure. Nigerian government is now working with Facebook. Nigerian government does not want you to know the truth. You can see the beautiful view. They refuse to do the right thing. Nigerian government, Fulani government. Making life unbearable for millions of you too. Keeping it for the same groups of people. That's what you're doing. Kò sí nǹkan tó pariwo yẹn. Báwo bá wọn tọ́jú lọ ní àwọn méjì wà lẹ́yìn èèyàn kan wà lẹ́yìn TV yẹn. Ìdènà àwọn méjì kan ti sùn sí bíbẹ̀. 18 people lọ kó lọ lánàá ní Ondo State. Ọlọ́run tí family wọn máa fún nísìn láti fi gbà wọ́n sílẹ̀. Àdé ń sọ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́ ẹni ká keep Nàìjíríà ta lẹ́ ń tọ́jú Nàìjíríà fún bó ṣe jẹ́ kí fáàmù máa rí lélẹ̀ wá wò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ náà túbẹ̀ wá sápá bíbà kó tó wọ́n yìnyín láti bíbà bó ṣe jẹ́ kí fáàmù rí lélẹ̀ so that àgbẹ̀ á lè ṣe oko but àgbẹ̀ ò lè lọ sóko mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lé lọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n brothers ṣọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ láyé ṣọ̀rẹ́ àwọn màálù ṣọ̀rọ̀ àwọn màálù tó jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí wọn orí oko ẹni tó lóko ló wà o ìtàn ń pè ní ranching nìyẹn o ìtàn ní kọ́ lọ ṣe nìyẹn o ẹ lọ gba ilẹ̀ kẹ́ máa da màálù sínú ibẹ̀ irọ́ wọn láwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe yẹn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń da màálù káàkiri gbogbo títì create havoc fi màálù jẹ oko lóko pa àwọn èèyàn dànù so àwọn ń deceive àwọn tó wà nílé àwọn ní Nàìjíríà torí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ wà pé security kan lọ títí ṣẹ́rí ìwọ lè ṣerú ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ṣórí ẹ̀ tó ń jọ́gì ẹ̀ ṣórí ṣé ìwọ lè ṣerú ẹ̀ thank you all those thank you very much right can you see that? Can you see it? Máa fi ṣírò gbogbo ìwọ náà ṣe máa ń travel tó máa kẹ́mi sókè. Thank you very much, Adekunle Opeyemi David. Thank you. Can you look at it? So tí bá ń ṣe program nílé lórí laptop tí mò ń sọ fún yín pé outside London their life is far better than you living in Abuja and Lagos. Can you see the houses? Sori pé kò sí security kankan. Sori kọ fence tó ga kan. Can you see the fences? Sori gbogbo fence yẹn bó ṣe rí. Can you see it? Sori bó ṣe rí. Kékèké ni. Nigeria, people will build house. They will cover themselves like they're living in a prison. Even Abúlé France, ó dájú Abuja lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Do you see anybody building high-rising fence? Can you see the houses? Bungalows. Irú nǹkan táwọn ìyá wa ti kọ́ sí, state wọn ni, but they can't go back home. Most of them have done a lot of projects at home, but they can't go back home because we don't have a home to go back to. Àfẹn tó bá ń parọ́ fún yín pé there's a home. Ilé náà dà. Máa kí ọ̀kan tán yín pé there's a home. Thank you very much, Akim Mohammed. I greet everyone. I greet you now. I greet my Biafra brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. We keep moving, no backing down. Yes, you're right. Ashe Olorun, thank you very much. Jerry, can you see the houses? No high-rising building. Imagine this one in Ijebu-Ode. These are the kind of structures. And if you look this way, can you see them? Can you see? Do you see houses? No big fences next to it. This is like a rural area. It's more of a rural area, urban area that is at the London where I normally show you. You can see the massive difference, right? Nobody is going to overtake anybody. It is only in Nigeria where drama come buruku. If you overtake a trailer, can you see all the trucks? Can you see it? Let's come back here. Once again, a very good afternoon. This is Koikimedia. Yoruba Nation not going back. Thank you very much. Kolawole Adewuye Shina. No reading says not going back. Not going any back. Because it was the essence of going back. Kilaveloba, if we go back to the Shito country. Don't let anybody fool you that Nigeria is going to work. It's never going to work. If you allow anybody to fool you that Nigeria is going to work, you're deceiving yourself. They created the mess, created the mess called Nigeria. They created the mess. Can you see? Ṣòrí bí mọ́tò yẹn ṣòrí bó ṣe ń tàn nínú abúlé kò kọlu mọ́tò kankan kò kọlu ilé kankan. But it is only in Nigeria. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Olatunji Julius. Good afternoon. Mo kí gbogbo ẹni tẹ́tí darapọ̀ mọ́ wa náà lórí Instagram, live on our Instagram as well, as you can see. So we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, because some people don't like Facebook and YouTube, and we love to get the message. They had a very beautiful car there. I can see a Range Rover. Àwọn tó wà ní owó burúkú wà lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní owó bí yẹpẹ̀ because iṣẹ́ oko ló ń ṣe. Wọ́n ní owó burúkú. Inú àwọn owó tó ń ní lọ́ ti fi kọ́lé lọ́ fi ra àwọn ilé tí àwọn students ń gbé nínú ẹ̀. Majority of these places are students ló ń gbé níbẹ̀. Business yẹn ti fold up. COVID náà ti affect a lot of businesses. Àti wọnú town wọn nísìn. Àwọn ilé ìgbà ìgangan lápò ní pure òyìnbó. Tó bá ń gbọ́ pure òyìnbó. Ìyáwó àkọ́rí àwọn dúdú kọ̀ọ̀kan lára wọn. Good afternoon, Lawrence. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí Instagram. You've missed a lot. We've been streaming Koikimedia trip this afternoon. Àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé yà ń jẹ wọ́n nílé o. Ọlọ́run ṣẹ̀rí àwọn low budget houses tó kọ́ fún wọn. Majority of them is council ló ní. Àwọn kankan ló máa ń ra lé. Tàbá ń sọ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣèlú ẹ máa bá mi jiyàn. Yes, still on the journey, yes. Almost 4 hours. It's not easy. This is what we do. Akintola Tajuddin, no going back. Mo kí gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ wà nílùú. ayé yín ó yẹ kó dáa, àwọn politician ló jẹ́ káyé yẹn má dáa. Kò síbikíbi tíyàn bá ń gbé lágbàáyé ó jẹ́ kíyàn máa gbádùn ni, kó lè lọ ṣiṣẹ́, bóyá kápẹ́ńtà ní ẹni, bó jẹ́ télọ̀ ní ẹni, bọ̀tí irọ́ wọn ò jẹ́ ká rí iṣẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà. 61 years of failure. Àfi kọ́ máa wá sí ìlú òyìnbó, kọ́ máa import gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ráwọn ọmọ òyìnbó yẹn. Báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń wá ṣe tourism, ẹlòmíì wá kàwé, ẹlòmíì kọ̀ wá explore bí orí mi báyìí nísìnyí explorer làwa náà. Ayọ̀bámi, thank you very much. Jùwọ́n, thank you. Most of our people do not obey law in Lagos. Ní law kankan tẹ́lẹ̀, law ló ti fẹ́ obey. As you can see, àwa táwa nínú coach nísìn àjù 18 lọ. This is the total number of people tó kidnap. Ẹ wo gborí tẹ̀ ń wò yìí, kẹ wá fi ṣírò àwọn tó kó lọ ní Àkókó ní Ondo State lánàá. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ pé Nàìjíríà ìlú ni. Báwo ló ṣe lè jẹ́ ìlú? Sórí oúnjẹ ológbò nìyẹn lọ́ra yẹn nísìn. Oúnjẹ ológbò ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yẹn. N tó jẹ́ lógún nìyẹn. Gbogbo tẹ́ ń wo ìtawà náà, ní tí bàbá wo lọ́wọ́ fi ṣe ni, wọ́n jẹ́ ká rí ṣe ni, wọ́n jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn rí ṣe. Gbogbo tí bàbá wo lọ́wọ́, gbogbo plan, àwọn báyìí ti gbé ní UK, wọ́n ti mọ bó ṣe ń lọ, pé káwọn set up foundation táwọn ọmọ wọn máa jẹ, àṣìwá ń jìyà, ìyà la ṣe ń jẹ, ìyà, sórí obìnrin ló ń wa bọ́ọ̀sì tó ń lọ yẹn o, bọ́ọ̀sì tó ń wò yìí, obìnrin ló ń wà, ilé tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wa gangan yìí, obìnrin ló ń wà, wọ́n create àgbèrò káàkiri gbogbo ilẹ̀. Mo rí yín bẹ̀ màmá mi, thank you very much. Yeah, we're on YouTube as well, we're live on YouTube. Thank you very much, mother. Good afternoon. Akọ́lá Jimoh, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin yá wa o. Then we say thank you very much to everyone that support Koikimedia. Ilẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe fún wa o, because tẹ́ ẹ bá support wa kò sí bá ti fẹ́ dé bíbá. Sórí bọ́ọ̀sì kan lélẹ́yìn náà nísìn, sórí pé majority àwọn tó wà ní bíbá àwọn òyìnbó ni, tó bá lọ sálẹ̀ mọ́ṣọ́ ìyà ló ń jẹ níbẹ̀, tó bá dé Ogun State ìyà ló ń jẹ níbẹ̀. Even the governor of Lagos State kò lè lọ lórí road láti Èkó kó lọ sí Ìpẹ̀rù ó láti gbé helicopter. Yes, Koiki is on YouTube. Yes, we're also on Instagram. As you can see, that's my Instagram. So now the question is, kí ló dé tí gbogbo àwọn towns ti wa, àwọn villages wa táì tí sọ di, eyebrow area. Our villages are still, like 1884. Ẹ wo ìgbà tí wọ́n ń sin àbúrò Ṣòwòrẹ́ lánàá, ẹ wo gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ bó ṣe rí. Ó dàbí ìgbà tó ṣe ìjà ogun tán. Àwọn kan wá ní pé a má dogun sílẹ̀. Look at the environment yesterday nígbà tó ń sin àbúrò Ṣòwòrẹ́. Ó dàbí ìgbà tí ẹ pé war zone ni. Enabling environment, they could not create it. Àfi kọ́ máa lọ fi state gba loan. Most of the governors wọ́n ti fi gbogbo state yá loan títí tó bá wá lọ tán, kò sẹ́ni tó máa bí wọ́n. Party government, nonsense and jagbajantis. Ṣòro ilé nísìn, ilé jẹun tó ń lọ yẹn nísìn, ọlọ́lọ́mọ business tó ní, ní business tí a san tax fún ìjọba, kò ti rọ́, kò ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. Ṣòro àti fi wọnú coach station. Ti wọnú coach station lọ báyìí. Látago 9 àárọ̀, àkọlù yẹn mọ́tò kankan, èèyàn kankan ṣe prayer nínú bọ́ọ̀sì yìí, yàtọ̀ sí ìwò tó bá ṣe fún rẹ nínú ilé tiẹ̀. Ìsìnyàn kan tó ń disturb èèyàn kankan pé ẹja gbàdúrà. Ìwọ máa ṣe yẹn nínú ọkàn tiẹ̀ ni. Nàìjíríà nìkan ni bá wọnú bọ́ọ̀sì wa máa fàdúrà disturb ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe títì, Fúlàní wà lórí títì, ẹ̀ ń ṣàdúrà lórí kíní, ẹ̀ ń ṣàdúrà nínú bọ́ọ̀sì. Governor tó yẹ kó ṣe the right thing. Sanwó-Olú had to use helicopter. Your governor, he was using helicopter from Lagos lọ sí Ìpẹ̀rù nígbà tí wọ́n lọ tán sí bàbá Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún. Ṣé ìlú nìyẹn? Àwa masses ni, àwa là ń encourage wọn. àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti ń hélì Sàràkí nísìnyí, wọ́n ní kí Sàràkí wá di president Nàìjíríà. Can you imagine? They are already prayer ṣáà ni màmá mi Bọ́lá ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ní àlè ṣàdúrà, but lórí bọ́ọ̀sì yìí tá a fi gbéra, èèyàn kan dìde pé ẹjá gbàdúrà, ó máa ṣe yẹn sínú ọkàn ẹni. Èmi ti ṣe tèmi, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbà. Àwọn mi ò dẹ̀ believe in prayer kankan, nígbà tó mọ̀ pé bọ́ọ̀sì tóun sanwó fún láti gbé òun débi tóun lọ, ó sanwó fún, ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé títì láti ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jí òun gbé. Àwa táwa nínú bọ́ọ̀sì nísìnyí bí àfún táwọn kankan bá tó bọ́lẹ̀, gbogbo wa àtò 18. Ẹ wá imagine gbogbo numbers yìí, òun ni wọ́n jí lọ ní àná ní Ondo State, ní Àkókó, nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àdẹ̀ ní Ṣakérédolú ní àbí Àkẹ́tì àbí kí ló wà ń bẹ̀. Ṣé yẹ kákẹ́tì máa sùn sínú ilé lánàá pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn tó jí gbé? Ṣé yẹ kí Sanwó-Olú máa sùn? Ẹ wo bí bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn bó tún ṣe máa jáde nísìnyí, kò kọlu mọ́tò kankan. Thank you very much, Patrice Fortune. Really appreciate that. I can't read that comment very well. God bless all your effort. God bless every one of us as well. Tyrant and wicked leaders will make life miserable rather. Make life miserable for all our people. Eléyìí nísìn bí a Tesco ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, bí ó ṣe ṣe tán ni. Ẹ̀rí bàtẹ́ gan, àwọn kò ṣe tán bí iṣẹ́ ni. Ó ti rẹ̀ pa bó ṣe wọ̀nyẹn, but tó bá dalẹ̀ yìí nísìn, tó bá pàdé ẹ̀ ní bíà palọ̀, a máa mọ tí yọkẹ́rẹ́ nígbà tó owó wà lọ́wọ́, ó ti ṣiṣẹ́. Ìṣẹ́ tó ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ́ rówó ní Nàìjíríà. Ìṣẹ́ tó ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ wo bí bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn bó ṣe ń turn around. Ìṣẹ́ tó ṣú ojú yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí látẹ̀yìn sórí. Lórí bá ṣe gbogbo títì lọ ṣe. Wọ́n ti sọ gbogbo abúlé wọ́n sọ di ìlú. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ abúlé tiwa sọ di ìlú rárá. And we are telling you we want Yorùbá nation. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ tún máa ní no, we want Nigeria. How can you want Nigeria? Gbogbo tí bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ fi ṣe lélẹ̀, wọ́n jẹ́ kó rí ṣe ni. Wọ́n wá sí London, wọ́n ti mọ gbogbo bí wọ́n ti ń ta àwọn nǹkan tó dáa. Wọ́n wá sí London, wọ́n á ship gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwa là ń send ẹrù, Yorùbá ló send ẹrù lọ sílé jù. Thank you very much, Akim Mohammed. People are already asking, sorry, ẹni tó ránṣọ yẹn náà tó wà Nàìjíríà lè rán the same thing. Àwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ti títì. Student ló máa ń pọ̀ ní gbogbo agbègbè yìí jù. Àwọn tó wá kàwé láti ìlú oríṣiríṣi pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà náà. Àwọn tó bá rówó kó jẹ, tó bá dẹ̀ rówó kó jẹ, á máa faṣẹ́. Ẹni tó bá rówó kó jẹ, á faṣẹ́ títí tó bá dé lecture room, á máa sùn. Wọ́n kàn make everything unbearable. Ṣorí ẹni tó ní business báyìí ní sìn, ṣorí hairdresser, ṣorí ẹni tó wálẹ̀ díẹ̀ kó lè rí. Wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ nínú ilé. Ó máa san tax fún ìjọba. Ṣorí òun ló wà nínú ilé yẹn. Ó máa san tax fún ìjọba, but ó ní enabling environment. We turn ìlú to abúlé. Gbogbo ìlú wa ti di abúlé. Wọ́n ṣèkà fún everybody. Wọ́n ṣèkà fáwọn generation tiwa. Wọ́n ṣèkà fáwọn generation tó wà before us. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́jẹ́ generation mi ní sẹ́wọ́n tó tún ṣèkà fún yín lọ. Yes, Ọlárìnwájú Táíwò, Nigeria is a big scam. But already people are asking Saraki to come and be the president. Àti bàbá oníkùn bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀m yẹn Adélékè, wọ́n tún ní kí yẹn náà wá jẹ governor. Ẹni tó gbé ní Nàìjíríà, Amẹ́ríkà ló ń gbé o. Ó ṣèkùn bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀m. Wọ́n ń jó tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn torí wọ́n náírà tó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Because kò yẹ lòmíì. A jẹ governor ní sáfù, àforí yín gbà parọ̀. Ilé tí kò tí kọ̀ tán l'Amẹ́ríkà á tún lọ ra mọ́ọ̀sì. Wá pín owó mọ́ra wọn lọ́wọ́. A ṣe 4 years àbí 8 years á tún lọ ń tiẹ̀. This politician, ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé tó bá ṣe tán ayé wọn máa continue ni. Dúdú kan lélẹ́yìn nísìn, rámbá tiẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn dúdú náà ń gbé ní gbogbo bíbá yìí náà, population yìí lè máa pọ̀ ni. Irú Birmingham àti dúró lẹ́ǹkan yẹn, population yẹn pọ̀ dáadáa níbẹ̀. Tàbá dẹ̀ wí tán, ìmọ̀ ní Nigeria is working. Àwọn oró ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún. Thank you very much, Sean Dick Talks on Instagram. Gbogbo yín là ń kí o. Àfojúpa yín rẹ̀ o, tàbá dárúkọ yín, gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mò ń kí. I appreciate every one of you. Tó bá jẹ́ Nàìjíríà nísìnyí, olówó nìkan ló lè gbèrú bíbá yìí. Ayọ̀ mi má jẹ́ kí tálákà gbé ní bíbá yìí. Olówó nìkan ló máa jẹ́ kó gbé níbẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ta fúnra wọn ni. 419 country. 419. Wọ́n ti ń ṣe tipẹ́ kò ń ṣe nísìn. Tọ́ba ní kó gba fọ́ọ̀mù ilé yẹn nísìn, wọ́n máa ta fọ́ọ̀mù yẹn ní 5 million. Wọ́n ní jẹ́ kí tálákà ríra. Thank you very much, Túndé Balógun. Mo kí gbogbo yín tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ ni mo fi ń dárúkọ yín. make life miserable for everybody. Àbádẹ́wò tán ní ká kúrò ká lè máa prepare for the next generation. Àkókò mọ̀ pé generation tẹ́lẹ̀ ti fail. Mo gbé 20 years ní London, ṣé kò tí ì tó kéèyàn wálé? Ẹ wo lé yẹn, ṣe ráwọn lé yẹn, ṣe rí lé yẹn bó ṣe rí, ṣe rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó fi wọ̀nyí látẹ̀yìn, ṣe rí bó ṣe rí, ṣe rí bó ṣe rí, ṣe rí, can you see it? Ṣe rí bó ṣe rí, àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù ayé àtọ̀run wà nínú àwọn ilé yẹn, àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù àfi ká máa ṣe kà fúnra wa. Wọ́n ní lọ ṣe jàǹbá fún politician, àwọn tó ń ṣe kà wọ́n ní ṣe jàǹbá fún politician. Yàtú ṣọyìn báyìí àfi sáìdì bí báyìí náà wọ́n yẹn díẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ṣe jàǹbá fún politician àfi ká máa ṣe jàǹbá fún ẹgbẹ́ ara wọn. You know, everybody ló ní ṣẹ́rí building materials ló ń tà ní bíbá nísìn. Train station lélẹ̀, bí train ṣe wà coach wà, èyí tó bá lágbára ni. Torí àwọn kan ló ń ṣe building material yìí nísìn. Ṣáwọn pé ilé even kó tó bá tẹ̀ ní ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá yà wá ní láti adjust ẹ̀ wá fi tún kankan ṣe níbẹ̀. Gbogbo tó ń tà Nàìjíríà China make ni. Bàtẹ́ pé I produce anything. You don't know that if you're not producing. Thank you very much. Oh, Sammy, okay. Baba Sammy, ó mà tó jọ́ mẹ́ta kẹ́. Okay, I didn't know that's you. Ó mà tó jọ́ mẹ́ta. Get in touch with your brother. Please keep supporting Koikimedia so that we can do more. I'm sure a lot of you knows that without your support, the Hegbola politician, so in the matter to support you all, so that we can be very comfortable, especially for our media. You know, can you see all the houses? Go see high-rising building. Thank you very much, Sammy. I didn't know that was you. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti kú nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ilé wọ́n ti lẹ̀ tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mọ́ nísìn. Can you see that? I san £60 ní. Torí bí tẹ́ kó páàkì sí kọ́ ló páàkì sí yẹn, kò bá jẹ́ big boys. Optician nìyẹn. Àìmọye lòun ojú ẹ̀ ti fọ́ dànù Nàìjíríà torí ìka Nàìjíríà. Màtíkò kàdúrà lè gba eye treatment. Everything is expensive, and that has made our Yoruba people and the Biafrans and even the Hausas, you know, wọ́n ṣe ṣèkà fún everybody. Kẹ̀rẹ́ gbogbo àwọn ilé yẹn, can you see? Most of these, àwọn púpọ̀ nínú wọn náà tí wọ́n invest sí gbogbo bíbá yìí, wọ́n máa ra àwọn ilé nísìnyí, wọ́n máa gba returns lé lórí. Gbogbo owó tẹ. Where is this in United Kingdom? This is somewhere around Chester. It's called Chester Lawai. It's Chester. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome. And I hope you're enjoying the view. Imagine, this is the total number in Tojiloni Akokolano. If you don't understand what that means, Awatawa Lori coach to Kuinisi. That is the total number of Tojilo ni Ile Yoruba Alano. And this is what Chief Sunday Igboho is fighting for. He has never asked anybody to take any harms against the government. He has never asked anybody to kill any security operatives. All he's demanding for is his people must not be killed. Inti Baba Professor Akintoye you know. Thank you very much, Williams Muriimbe. Moki Boba Inti Eshenjila America. I'm sure you probably must have missed the first one we did. Moki Inti Eshenjini Canada. Good evening to those of you in New Zealand, Australia. Moki Inti Japan, Malaysia. I say afternoon to everyone that have joined the broadcast. It is the 10th of September 2021. Yes, we have to open the eyes of those at home. Abule ni biba you maru iboni Koiki tuwa by tori Abule outside London long way. Internet is ṣiṣẹ́. Omi wà, iná wà. Àwọn family tó ran lọ ẹni sìn. Sori bàbá àti ìyàwó ẹni bí àwọn grandchildren, bí àwọn grandchild wọn ni sori ran lọ yẹn. Sori tó mọ̀ padà ní. You know, ìyẹn máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ní sanwó. Mo fi mọ́tò council yìí wọ́n sori mọ́tò tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sori òun ló máa la tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ẹ kò sí lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ nísìn sori mobile CCTV enforcement vehicle Can you see there? So if you'd like to support us, you can do so. Visit our website, koikimedia.com. All the details are there. Imagine if we don't have money, we cannot do this kind of journey. Church Leleyo, church Lewoya, see how come now. In a Friday, I want you to go and Shefaji, because she during the week. I want to are very hardworking. They are very, very hardworking, especially. Somebody say, I now reside in Canada. You are doing awesome job. Continue to enlighten our people back home. Thank you very much, elf_14 on Instagram. We have to enlighten them and show them, I mean, look, I want to mama share. And to buy commit offense, don't commit offense, the people prison. I was telling you about a guy that went to Pakistan after to scam woman. I told you in one of my broadcasts this morning, heading to Victoria Coast Station. After 5 years, ó fi padà wọ UK, ó tún lọ gba student visa. Heathrow Airport ló ti dá dúró. Ó serve 3 years lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìn. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe tán máa deport ẹ̀ padà. Ó scam woman kan, ó rò pé òun ti jẹ lọ. Ó wà on bail, ó wá sá lọ sí Pakistan. Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n tó ń sunlé. After 5 years, ó tún wá fi padà wá sí ìlú yìí pẹ̀lú student visa. Wọ́n jẹ́ kó dẹnu ọ̀nà nígbà tó dé Heathrow. Wọ́n dè mọ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n á ti ń wẹ̀ ẹ́. Ó rò pé òun ti escape. Imagine àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbé lágbègbè yín. Do you know who they are? Do you know the kind of offense they've done? Do you know the kind of atrocity and crime they've committed? You see? Chester, International Heritage City. Àìmọye Heritage City tó wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Tó yẹ kó fún recognition. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n tó pè bẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìnyí. Chester, International Heritage City. How many heritage cities do we have in Yoruba land? That is not Ewo Shun Lásán. They can't get it right. Or Shun Lásán, they can't get it right. Can shake off everybody. And the same politician, the same. Nígbà tí Ṣòwò rẹ̀ tẹ̀ contest wọ́n dìbò fún APC. APC ló fi àjẹyìn lọ báyìí nísìn. Nígbà tí Ṣòwò rẹ̀ contest. Wọ́n ní kò tí ní knowledge kankan. Wọ́n ní kó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti councillor. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ ń pẹ̀ nísìn ẹ̀ ti gbọ́. Wọ́n ní Buhari ti wà on his way to London, to America for the UN. Thank you very much, Mr. Wale Adeyemo. They have made our people. Wọ́n ní ṣe nígbà tó ń ṣe gẹ̀lẹ́dẹ́ àtọwọ́ obìnrin tó wà ní nakedness ni mò ń ṣó. Tó bá jẹ́ nakedness obìnrin kan ni mò ń ṣó nísìn ni wọ́n máa lọ pé àwọn wákọ́ wà wò. Ẹ máa tọ̀nà yín. Nígbà tó ń ṣe nakedness là ń ṣó. Let's come back again this side and show you the view for me. Again, look at the coach. Right? Eléyìí ti sùn kalẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Ó ti rẹ̀ pa. We're already almost 4 hours into this traveling. So you can imagine the kind of sacrifice. Everybody don't sacrifice. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń wò mí lémi náà sacrifice. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò náà náà sacrifice. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ pé ẹ support wa. Ẹ bá ń support wa ló máa jẹ́ kó rọrùn fẹ́mi ló máa jẹ́ kó rọrùn fún gbogbo nǹkan kan à ń ṣe. Because I have to pay for the phone bills. I have to pay for ibi táwọn lọ nísìn hotel kan la máa láti wà. So and if we don't have the money, how do we do all these things? So media need owó ṣẹ́rí àwọn màálù nìyẹn nísìn ṣẹ́rí àwọn màálù. Also gbogbo àwọn bàbá creating our awareness, showing you things that is possible. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn nísìn màálù ló wà ní gbogbo ẹ̀yìn bẹ̀yẹn. Farm ni gbogbo bíbá yìí. Last week mo gbé yín lọ sí farm kan. Ṣẹ́rí farm ni àwọn màálù nìyẹn ṣorí wọn. Àwọn màálù nìyẹn. Wọ́n kàn ṣe kàfẹ́. Jẹ́ ká fi ṣe nǹkan kan. Medical field. Àìmọye doctors tó wà káàkiri tó jọmọ Yorùbá. Àìmọye accountant. Kàn ṣe kàfẹ́ everybody. And keep on it. Got to the bottom, sorry, main highway. So let's show you again the view. There's a lot of movement. Now look at the view again. right? Can you see? We're back again on the main highway. According to the speed limit. Can you see that? And this is the kind of life. Back again, yeah. It was paused for a few seconds. Right? Sorry, BT Long open range. Network ITT, every single one of them. Thank you very much, Olanrewaju Tyler. Thank you very much, Annie Julius. I really appreciate everyone. Sorry, gbogbo mọ́tò bó ṣe rọra ń lọ lúkàlùkù ń lọ ní speed tó yẹ kó lọ. Èèyàn kan kọ́ lóra wọn. Once again, a very good afternoon. It is Friday. Koikimedia trip. Carrying you along as well. Can't see it again. Okay, you might want to come out of the Instagram and come back in because the video is on. It could be just you alone, 1721. Come out of the Instagram and come back in. Anybody very portal. Maybe Timoto don't learn 70 miles an hour. Can't say portal because they fix the road all the time. They keep saying our land bitumen. But I think of fish from Yoruba. All our roads are dead trapped. Once again, a very good afternoon. Morimbe o mama mi Bola Ekabo Surieto. Agbeyin tí mo bá dárúkọ tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ ni mo fi ń kí gbogbo yín. Mo kí mama mi Bọ́sẹ̀, gbogbo èèyàn Elijah, Pastor JP. Mo kí àwọn bá wa náà. I'm sure báwọn bá wa náà máa ń wo fídíò Koikimedia. Ẹ ṣáà rí bó ṣe ń lọ. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin politician o. Ẹ fi dá sí ẹ ní Nàìjíríà ṣàlẹ̀ fẹ́ fix àwa dẹ̀ náà fẹ́ fix Nàìjíríà mọ́ èyí tá a ṣe pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà ti tó gẹ́. Thank you very much for Tai Usman. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá. Let me now bring it to my face. Apátẹ̀ tí ń ro mí gan. Let's come back to my face. Okay, let me come this way. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjìrè o tí ẹ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Okay, we'll go pata. It's not easy. It's not too easy. Okay, we're good like that. Check out back up, we need the meta. Should we take 1 or 2 calls? This program. There might be an idea on Instagram. I was trying to manage it. Sandwich me for a little very proper food. That's it. So who is gonna pay for my lunch? At breakfast. I do my son lunch me. Who wants to buy my lunch? Who's going to buy my lunch? Thank you very much, Yola, Aki, and me. Thank you very much to those of you. Morimbe, Mamami, Fatima, Mustafa. All right, let's take calls. Let's open the phone line. I still have about. Actually, I think I'm also the first one. Hello, Mara, lunch for Koikimedia. So who's gonna buy my lunch? Okay, it seems, let's see. Then if that's already to me. Chef, that's already to me. Okay, I should have I just come back. I should have gone up. I laugh at yes, man. I want you, man. But look, go down. Yes, man. I should have gone up. All right, man. All right. So we'll take the phone, take a couple of calls quickly. Plus 44759405097. Thank you very much, Musbala. Mo kí gbogbo yín tí ẹ wà nílé. Ṣé rí ìdí tá ṣe fi àwọn kò ń ṣe láti fi oppress àbí anything. It's just to open your mind. Thank you very much, Olanrewaju. so that kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé ó wà possible. But nítorí pé politician ló fún an impression pé it's not possible. But ṣẹ́rí gbogbo tí mo fi ń wọ̀nyí ládẹ́ nǹkan yẹn is the same thing that can be replicated in every part of Nigeria if truly. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, I need people to buy my lunch so that tí bá débi tí mò ń lọ màá lè jẹun gidi. Okay, we have a caller coming through. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò màmá wa. Àwa ni ẹ mọ̀. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Àwọn ìyá alálùbáríkà ni wọ́n ní Koiki tó bá ti débi tí ò ń lọ mo tí mi sọ bí tí mò ń lọ fún yín ẹ jẹ́ kí n débẹ̀ náà but is again ibi tí mò ń lọ ó máa show wa ní another angle of this agitation. Tomorrow we're going to be as well in Liverpool. Atunlo Liverpool Lola. Every day we are traveling, and the reason for that is we haven't got time to waste. Mo pàdé àwọn ọmọ kan lórí coach yìí activist làwọn náà. Kódà ìkànnù wọn ọmọ ìta ló ní. Okay. Hello. Where is she awake? Are you awake? All right. Come and sit down here. Let me talk to you for a while. I want my people to hear your voice. They're not going to see you, but you can sit down here. I want to get some information off you.
I'm not very good at this type of things.
Okay, no, that's fine. It won't just maybe 2 minutes. Okay. Earlier on, you were talking about Nigeria. What do you know from what you have researched on Nigeria?
So one of the most important things I know is that it's one of the most important countries for mineral resources. It has the 80% of mineral resources in the world, and it has been always very appealing for big corporations. And
it has been. I love that word you use. Can you repeat that again? It has been very appealing for what?
Big corporations.
I hope this is something I want you to listen. You might not have opportunity like this again. Go ahead, my sister. Thank you.
And other countries, let's say more like imperialistic country like UK, Italy as well, France, we all invested to Nigeria, sending money for gun, weapon, and our different armies, and plus they kind of finance different internal war. Now, I don't remember his name because, I did this research many years ago right now, and so I have some lack of memory. But especially France and Italy, they finance this dictator that probably was during latest 80s, 90s for actually killing most of the people and guns and whatsoever, all of the armies.
Let me get that again. Italy and France were doing what?
We're selling arms and
weapons
to Nigeria in exchange of mineral resources. But the mineral resources they find there in Nigeria were really underpaid, and so a lot of people that were working on those mines, because there was very bad condition. To this dictator, which I don't remember his name.
That's fine.
And so that we've been actually then sold back in those countries, and back in the US, a very like 300 times percent of what they've been paid. So and this created a lot of internal conflict because a lot of European countries.
Let me ask you this: why were you of interest to do research on Nigeria as at the time you were doing the research? What was the reason behind it? I know you are into something, but what gives you that bit of reason to do background research? Were you upset about something yourself? As I know you're into activism as well, but what was the reason behind this research?
Mostly because I love crystal and stones. I wanted to understand where they comes from.
You love crystals and stones.
I wanted to understand where they comes from, and also I'm a video engineer, so I know that mostly of the little microchip, and all things that are into technology that are used.
So you eventually, when you find out information that it was more coming from Nigeria as well, those kind of natural resources.
Yeah.
Okay. There was something before, because I'll let you go now. There was something you said earlier that you were upset as an Italian. You're Italian?
Yeah.
What was it that you were upset about?
It's these things that Italy sold, all those weapons from Italy after the Second War for financing this internal conflict, instead of because at the same time we have so many like charity and association that say, oh, let's go to Nigeria to help it because they need our help, or let's go to like Western African countries, Central African countries, to try to support them or just whatsoever. At the same time, they were not doing these type of things. They were just taking people money for them reselling stuff, selling armies, and finance the war at the same time. For then having like a war for resources. So it's all this intricate underlayer, escape of information that made me very upset. Also because why are we supposed to come over there to do how you're supposed to live when we don't fucking know by ourselves how to live and be, like here. So and also that's, I think, is one of the main reasons why I got so upset. And
all right, I'll let you go. That's more than enough. Thank you very much. I think you've got the gist of what she was telling us there. Ṣé àwọn kẹta wà bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lè ní àjọyọ̀ àwa jẹ́ dúdú ìyẹn rẹ̀ ṣe fi believe wa ọmọ ìta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o ọmọ tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn ọmọ ìta ló ní ó náà lọ ṣe research lórí Nàìjíríà ó wá rí pé 80% gbogbo natural resources tó ń supply gbogbo àgbáyé pátápátá láti inú Nàìjíríà ló ti wá ẹ̀gbọ́n mi yé nínú 80% yẹn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀ is coming from the Yoruba land and probably maybe few from the southeast and even in the north, but we are not the one enjoying it. Now equivalent wọ́n wá ń ta ogun ìtàfíńjà pàkàpàkà pèkèpèkè wàá tà padà fún, and this was probably maybe bàtí Babangida ó lè má kò rántí orúkọ ẹni yẹn but Babangida ló fẹ́ sọ. The same Babangida tó wà ní Minna tó ṣe interview ọ̀nà pé 80 years old is now telling us about keeping one Nigeria together after tó ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi jàǹbá oríṣiríṣi atrocities ní Babangida ti ṣe. So one thing we've got to remember is, and this is the beauty of traveling, because ẹ tó bá ní exposure kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí tó bá wà lórí plane náà kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn, but àwọn tẹ bá jọ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín kí ló ṣe, what are you doing, because wọ́n ṣàrí pé mo gbé kámẹ́rà dání látẹ̀kàn, so cameraman dẹ̀ lòun náà obìnrin yẹn, she's a photographer as well, and she was also òun náà lọ fún kí náà àwọn extinction rebellion yẹn. Thank you very much, Ismail Aziz. So what am I trying to say here is, if ẹni tí kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá kò ń ṣe ọmọ Nàìjíríà ó dẹ̀ lọ ṣe research lórí Nàìjíríà, full research ni kò ń ṣe pọ́npọ́n research o, ìwọ wá jókòó sínú Nàìjíríà ìwọ wá ń sọ pé Nàìjíríà máa dá. Òyìnbó yìí tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò sọ òyìnbó ni ó ní life tó dáa, ìlú tó ń gbé tó jẹ́ tọ́pì sí ó wà against ìlú ẹ̀ fún atrocity against crime against humanity la máa pè. Èmi wá repeat the same thing ni Mayegun repeat, the same thing ni gbogbo àwọn media tó kún repeat, pé crime tí wọ́n commit ní Nàìjíríà against humanity is not good, kò dáa rárá. Ìwọ wá believe yẹn because lójú ẹ lọ́kùn ẹ ìwọ ń wò pé Koiki ó fẹ́ fi make owó ni ó fẹ́ fi ní famous ni ó fẹ́ fi ṣe ìyẹn ni wọ́n rò lọ́kùn ẹ̀ ìwọ oró pé nítorí lè máa mú Koiki máa pariwo pé Nàìjíríà ò dáa ṣé Nàìjíríà tẹ̀ ń dá ni because láàárọ̀ èèyàn kan challenge mi ó ní báwo lèmi ṣe mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ò dáa ẹni tó bá gbọ́ broadcast àkọ́kọ́ ṣe láàárọ̀ ẹni yẹn ń bí mi pé báwo lèmi ṣe mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ò dáa ṣé Nàìjíríà dá ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lójoojúmọ́ and this is why we are saying that yes Mr. Olawale is very shame an outsider and nígbà tó kẹnu bọ̀rọ̀ nítorí pé mò ń fi yọ́ lẹ́nu ni a ti sọ̀rọ̀ fún like over 40 minutes nígbà tó kẹnu bọ̀rọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ wò lélẹ̀ in tóun tún mọ̀ èmi gan ọ̀tẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn nǹkan míì tó ń sọ èmi ò tẹ̀ tún gbọ́ rí and one thing is because àwọn ní access information wọ́n ní access information táwọn ò ní ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin wa nìyẹn wọ́n ní access sí information tí àwọn ò ní so tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbọ́n kan tó sọ engineer ni bó ṣe wà yẹn but they have access to information. I'll still leave the phone line open if we have anybody that wants to call +44 yeah whoever that person is an idiot yes ẹni yẹn bá mi argue láàárọ̀ yìí the first broadcast we did at Victoria Coach Station pé báwo lèmi ṣe mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ò dáa +447594050979 I only have about 3 minutes left and then we're going to bring the broadcast to an end or less than that so tá a bá rí call then we will have to wait till when I'm back again with more broadcast. I really appreciate every single one of us that have joined and I hope we've been able to show you what a rural area looks like. Ó yàtọ̀ sí urban area ní London and all those places. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá wa tó fi mo ti rí owó lunch yẹn tí bá débi tí mò ń lọ àlọ́ jẹ lunch but iṣẹ́ pọ̀ tí mo fi ṣe so when I get there we have a lot of things to do and we have to do it as quickly as possible because we want to educate especially the youth. The youth yẹn gangan ni problem ni mo fẹ́ educate yín because ọjọ́ ọ̀la yín ẹ má tún jẹ́ kí thank you very much about Mr. Olawale. I've seen your lunch as well. It has come true. Okay, this might be the last caller. Ẹ bá mi ṣe ní kíákíá. I'm going. Àwọn yẹn. Àmì Ọlọ́run, àmì.
What I want to say is that, you know this program you did today?
Repeat it.
The program you are doing right now
is
enough to be an eye-opener to every Yoruba indigenous that lives in Nigeria. Let's put all the ones you've been doing all these years, all these months aside. But these very ones you are doing today is enough to be an eye-opener to everyone.
Okay, that's fine. I'll solve you. Yeah. No problem. All right, sir. Thank you very much. All right, sir. Thank you. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé call Musbah náà tó ń bọ̀ since tó ti ń pè wọlé. Hello, Mr. Musbah. Kò tí wọlé, ó ń connect. I'll leave a bit of time for you. Maybe it's going to come through. Let me disconnect and try and call you back. Lótìtọ́ lódodo, thank you very much, Mr. Olawale. I've seen your cash app. I really appreciate every single donation is helping us. To be honest with you, it helps because okay, the caller has come through. Hello, Mr. Musbah. Eba mi sheni kíákíá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. Àwa ni ẹ sà. I'm going. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. Látòtò. Kàdúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run. Àmín.
Ṣé rí ìkọ́tẹ́bí kan rí wípé gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa sọ ẹ̀ka tí máa pè àwa yóò tún ṣe pọ̀ because gbogbo education ni máa pè gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe every day yíba tẹ̀yàn educate èèyàn tá a rí nǹkan tó dúdú sí wa táwọn abilé gbogbo yà ló dáwà anybody tó bá sọ pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọ àlè ni màá gbé ẹni yẹn. Ọmọ àlè ni màá gbé ẹni kò tó wá lọ. Ṣé bí ìlú náà la wà ní gbogbo ilé ìlú la wà ní 90s? Àwọn bó ṣe rí náà, ọlọ́run fọ́n kẹ́ màmá mi. Tó bá tó stage kan ní kẹ́ lọ paná pé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ní fíjì láwọn ìgò ti fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ti ṣe kíní kan. Ọ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó jọ yẹn mọ́ sí.
Ó ti wà rational
Kò sí
nísìnyí.
náà. Mo fẹ́ lọ aṣọ láàárọ̀ kí tó jáde. Mo wà force láti fọ aṣọ tí ó torí owó tí mo lè wọ̀ ó ti rún kò dẹ̀ síná. Ṣé ẹ̀ lára sọ pé ká tó sínú ìlú kan? Just like ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ni woman yẹn lady tó pè yín sí sọ pé 80% nǹkan tágbà yẹn lò Nàìjíríà ló ti wá kó sí lọ́bẹ̀ náà.
Àná orí fọ́ mi ní sẹ́ nígbà tó ọmọ ìta ló sọ fún mi pé 80% ó ní 80% nǹkan tí gbogbo àgbáyé ń lò ó wà nínú Nàìjíríà. Orí fọ́ mi wá ní.
Kò sí lọ́bẹ̀. Ọlọ́run wetline kò sí lọ́bẹ̀ nǹkan tí woman yẹn sọ. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ń jáde níbà yìí. Torí ẹ̀ nínú mi dùn pẹ̀lú múùfù Wike lórí pé
Olóhùn ní fún wọn.
Fact, we support the budget.
Very good, yes.
For that move, kudos to him. And I will like if all the Southwest governors
to do the same thing.
Same thing. Amara mento lágbára nínú gbogbo wa nínú North àti West amento lágbára. Ṣé bá halẹ̀ mọ́ wa báwọn ní 40 million votes àwọn ní 120 million.
Káwa náà di vat wa mú náà. So
wọ́n sọ pé restructure ẹlẹ́gbà. Wọ́n lélẹ̀ ẹlẹ́gbà. Ká kú ti nǹkan tó ní mú náà káwọn wẹ̀ tó lágbára nù wa. Ó fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá tó ní mí ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Ẹ máa rí pé tó máa stop gate yẹn. Ẹ máa rí pé adoption of school students máa reduce. I'm telling you the fact, Ọlọ́run, ó máa reduce. Because
ẹgbà 42 billion lọ́wọ́ Lagos fún VAT ẹwà fún Lagos ní 10 billion níbo la ti ń ṣe yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé kóòtù tó ń bọ̀ ní US torí àsìkò ní nǹkan mo fẹ́ pa broadcast yẹn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni Mr. Musba. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí àwọn wà láti Nigeria. It's very very expensive to be watching us, especially somebody like me. Ẹ bá mi ṣe ní kíákíá. Ẹ mẹ́ka máa pariwo ẹ bá mi mute background ẹ máa pé coach ni wà mọ́. Mo ń gbọ́ yín máa ẹ bá mi ṣe kíákíá máa. Ẹ káàbọ̀ máa àwọn ni ẹ máa.
Ọlọ́run fún wa ṣe.
Agbára Ọlọ́run.
Àwa tí mo wà láàbúrò ti fẹ́ mo fẹ́ try láti sọ little bit influence ẹ̀rí láti buttress nǹkan tí Mr. Koiki ṣe yìí. This tó ti jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ data ni problem kò ní Nàìjíríà is a thing tó yẹ pé a bá mú ọmọ wa tó bá ti yẹ pé àwọn ọmọ lọ school tó yẹ pé bọ́ọ̀sì làwọn ọmọ wa ń lò like that's what I do now. Táwọn ọmọ mi bá ti lọ láàárọ̀ tó wọnú bọ́ọ̀sì mo máa ń fídíò mo máa ń ṣe little video 2 minutes video mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ láti pé ẹ wo free bus ni o government school àwọn ọmọ ń lọ ṣe rí báyìí tí ọmọ tẹ̀ sí àìmọ́ ní láti ní àwọn ọmọ lọ sí school fúnra mi mo wá ṣe fídíò láti secondary middle school mo ṣe dé primary school torí primary school àwọn ọmọ ṣe wà mo ṣe fídíò yẹn mo sẹ́ẹ̀dì sáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi kankan ní Nàìjíríà tí ọpọlọ wọn gbé tí wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn ṣe fẹ́ Nàìjíríà pé Nàìjíríà kò dáa. Wọ́n sẹ́ẹ̀dì ṣé ọmọ yìí as a private school ṣọmọ